Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. It's Sunday, June 3rd, 2018, and it's weigh-in day. Well, welcome back, everybody. I am glad you're still sticking with me. I can't believe I have made so many of these weigh-in videos for you guys. Starting back in August, man, we're coming up on summer, and we are coming up onto a year on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. Today is my sister's 34th birthday. Happy birthday, Angie. I know you're probably watching this, so I thought I should give you a shout out. My lovely sister has been doing keto and has lost, I think, 80 pounds doing it and is looking amazing. She's like in a size 8 to 10 pants, and she's my inspiration. She's the one I watch to see how if things might change for me in the future. So happy birthday to my baby sister. So yesterday was my kids' last ballet recital. We had 2 recitals yesterday. It went pretty well. I was very proud of my boys. My 2 boys, there was their ballet recital, and my 5-year-old daughter, Ruby, who was absolutely adorable and is just the cutest thing ever. I'm going to put a picture of her in here just so you guys can see. Actually, I might put a couple because, oh my gosh, she's just so adorable. She kept saying, "Mom, take a picture of me. Take a picture of me." And every pose she was doing was so stinking cute. Isn't she adorable? Anyway, so that was my last crazy thing. I have a couple of like photography things to finish out and things like that, but for the most part, I can now take a breather. So tomorrow is going to be me starting back with my regular macros. So I am using the macros that I originally started with, which came from the site Who Shall Not Be Named. They're only slightly different than my group macros. They're only 2 different on fat, so it's just a little lower on fat. So 128 protein, 78 grams of fats, and less than 21 carbs is going to be my goal. I might bring my fats down even lower, try and really kick this fat loss back into gear. It has been a few months of losing only 3 or 4 pounds, and I'm kind of over that. I'm really ready to like get going again on it, especially since the summer I have more time to really think about it and get back in the habit. So that's my plan. But that's not why you guys are here. I know you guys are here for the weigh-ins, so we might as well just get to it. Alright, so as you can see, I weighed in today at 211.1 pounds, which is a 5.6 pound loss for this week. And I think that is kind of crazy because usually, so my pattern has been put on a bunch of water weight, hold the water weight, drop the water weight, lose the pounds. That's kind of how my weigh-ins have gone for the last, gosh, well, at least 6 months almost. So like from December, January is when that pattern really started coming into play. So this is supposed to be my holding water week, and apparently I decided I'm going to drop the water. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if there's anything I did differently. I definitely wasn't tracking, and I know I overate my macros just like I have been before. So I really don't think it was anything I did differently. I think it was just one of those weird flukes. So we'll have to see if this is a new pattern coming into play, or if this is just going to be my fluke month and next month everything will go back to the way it was. But I was ecstatic when I stepped on the scale and saw that I dropped all that water. That is fantastic. Now I just got to get back into the 2 O's. So hopefully this next week will prove profitable and I will get myself back into those 2 O's. I'd really like to see those again. I only saw them for a couple of days last week and before I put on that water, and so I'd really like to get back there. If you're new to my channel, a little bit about me. I began this way of eating on January 1st, 2017 at the weight of 374 pounds. So as of today, that puts me at a loss of 163 pounds or 162.9. I go by my lowest weight though, so I say that I have lost 165 pounds since I began on January 1st, 2017. So just a little over a year and a half. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Keto has really worked miracles in my life. I've also lost quite a bit of inches. I've lost at least 160 something inches. This last week I went down 1.75 inches, basically losing about 1/4 inch off the main areas of my body. So it's been a pretty good week for me. Even though I haven't been able to track, I am still proving that it is working for me, and that I am keeping on focused, yet just doing it more the lazy way. So as soon as this day is over, I'm going to be heading back into tracking again tomorrow. Wish me luck. It's hard to get back into something once you let yourself out of it. That's part of the reason why I don't let myself get out of ketosis, because I know that is even harder. And if I haven't even been able to get back on track with tracking, trying to get back into ketosis would probably prove really difficult for me. So I am just going to do my best to get back onto tracking. Please forgive me if I don't. I'm hoping that I will remember to screenshot my macros each day so that I can be accountable to you guys, and maybe start something like that for What to Eat Wednesday. I apologize that I haven't gotten out the last 2 What to Eat Wednesdays. I'm going to stick them together in a 2-week video and then put out the one from this last week. I'm hopeful you guys can understand. It's a lot of stuff though that it's the same eating out. So you'll probably be bored of it anyway. But I've been recording it, so I'm going to post it. Just haven't had a free minute at all these last few weeks. It has been crunch time for dance portraits. And I'll tell you what, every spare minute, I will tell you I have been working on those. So can't believe they're done. Though I messed up a lot of things, so they're not quite done. I have to put in another order. But at least the bulk of them was finished in time. So that was the goal, and I was successful. It's been really nice to see people that I haven't seen in a while. I had some friends that flew in drove in, I guess, from Arizona, who came to see our recital because they used to be in it, and it's like their family tradition to come and watch it every year. And they were kind of shocked when they saw me. They're like, we've seen you on Facebook, but oh my gosh, in real life, it's just so much weirder and cooler and awesome, and I don't know, they said stuff. It wasn't exactly that, but you get the gist. If you're watching, Viv, hi. And a lot of people were doing that. A lot of people were saying, how amazing I look and everything. It's always nice to hear. It's getting to the point where I feel awkward a little bit. I don't know, it's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I still really like it. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to be told they look amazing? Everyone does. And I don't feel like I look totally amazing, but I know I look a lot different, and I look different than anyone's ever seen me. So I totally get the reaction, because I'd probably be the same way if seeing someone that I knew always was overweight and really, really big to be smaller than I've ever knew them. Definitely is going to throw people for a loop. So please, if you know me, feel free to compliment me. I really do like it. I feel awkward, but I really do love it, and it does make me feel happy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to share with you guys today. I'm looking forward to a lazy, relaxing Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to get this video edited earlier or later. It depends on if I can make myself do it. I haven't had my first meal yet, and it's 1 o'clock. So I probably ought to go figure out what I'm going to eat. I'm all out of bacon. And we don't get paid till Tuesdays, so who knows what I'm going to eat? I don't know. Probably chicken. That's what I always eat. So if it's not bacon, it's going to be chicken, probably. I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's about it. Sorry, you guys. I run out of things to talk about because we talk so much, but man, I know I've said it before. I'm so grateful to you guys for helping me stay accountable and for being my support, for being my rock, for all your positive comments. I still can't believe I've been almost a year on YouTube and have received so few negative comments. You guys are all so great, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate the time that you take to watch these videos and to make a comment and to let me know that you're there, so that I know I'm not just talking to my cell phone or talking to my camera, but that there are real people out there who really do care about my journey and who are there to support me, and I am there to support you guys, and it's just a really great symbiotic relationship that I absolutely adore. So if you want to hang out with me a little bit more closely, please join my Facebook group. The link is in the About section below. It's facebook.com/groups/KetoChaos if you want to just look it up. join the group, and you can be a part of our amazing community where they're supporting each other in this higher protein, lower fat version of keto that is inspired by Dr. Stephen Phinney's work. His website is virtahealth.com, virtahealth.com, and he has a lot of articles, and we base what we do on his research and his articles and his book, The Art and Science of Low Carbohydrate Living. So if you're wondering what I am doing and where I'm getting my information from, Dr. Stephen Phinney and Dr. Jeff Volek are the ones that I am studying, and they are the ones who are the forefront of keto research right now. That is all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for being here. Be sure to leave a comment and to hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I love having new friends in order to share my experience with. Please let me know if you're new and you're here. I love to hear from you. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll talk to you again soon.